AskReddit by Sahuna. What gets a lot of hate, but deserves every bit of it. Scammers that rip off old and poor people. My dad is 90. He gets 60 calls a day from these fucks. We had to change the home number he has had for 60 years because of them. Tabloids. I'm amazed that they're still allowed to exist considering how much bullshit they publish. Honestly, I pine for the days when tabloids were the primary source of misinformation. Child molesters. True. Can we hate them some more? Cancer. Childhood cancer for a bonus hate point. Non-skippable video ads. After watching a video for maybe 3 minutes. Oh, but don't worry. They give you a 5-second warning before the ad, that way you can better prepare your frustration. The Westboro Baptist Church. I remember those fuckwards asking people to be respectful when their leader died. That was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. Scientology. I advise you to retract your comment. Sincerely. Cruz, Thomas. Robocalls. Animal abuse. Especially dog fighting. I think that gets more hate, understandably, than other forms of abuse. People who talk at the theater. When I was dating this girl, we decided to go watch the new Batman Dark Knight Rises. Her dad came along. And right in the middle of the movie, he gets a phone call and answers it. He has a full-blown 10-minute, not even whispering, convo. I was so pissed at him, and embarrassed. Come to find out he actually didn't like me. Go figure. AIDS. MLM. I thought you meant men loving men. That one guy from my school. Yeah, he can go fuck himself. Mosquitoes. The female ones that bite and the male ones that ensure there are going to be more females. None are blameless. Zoophiles. For whatever reason it's huge on TikTok to hate on them. And I'm here for it. I just had to Google that and now I wish I hadn't. Scientology. Balance billing, pre-existing conditions, and other insurance industry loopholes. People who stop in the middle of the walkway. Or their derivative, people that take up the entire walkway and walk extremely slowly. As someone that normally walks fairly quickly, it is extremely infuriating. Nestle. Ah, fuck Nestle. Loud people on the bus. Loud people. People who think it completely fine talking on speakerphone FaceTime really loud in a public place. The guinea worm. Paparazzi. I try not to think less of folks based on the job they do, but paparazzi are bottom feeders. Illinois Nazis. I hate Illinois Nazis. Harvey Weinstein. EA. EA is an example of. That will be $3.99 to unlock the rest of this comment. Shitty bosses. Personally, I like my boss battles to have a little bit of flash and flare while also advancing the story mid-fight. Bunions. Bullies. Facebook. I totally agree with you. Especially in my country, it's very popular as a big percentage of people here are old and do not know about their personal information getting shared with others. The Last Airbender movie. Oh god, the horrible memories you've brought back to me. Vladimir Putin. College tuition prices. Brock Turner, the convicted rapist formerly educated at Stanford University who was also given a lifetime ban from ever joining or competing in the Olympics. Also his first judge, Aaron Bursky, who didn't want to give him a harsh sentence because he didn't want to see Turner's future ruined. Bursky was also a Stanford University alum. Oh, and a massive amount of hatred to his father, Dan Turner, for reducing the rate to 20 minutes of action. I hope the entire Turner family burn in hell. Yes. Brock Turner the rapist deserves all the hate that rapists, like Brock Turner, should get. Mega churches. They fleece vulnerable people so that their pastors can live in huge mansions and own private jets. And, they have way more political power than religious organizations, which are exempt from taxes, should have. Many spread doctrines of hate while professing God's love for only their chosen flock. Also, fuck Joel Osteen for refusing to open his church to help hurricane survivors. Also, fuck Kenneth Copeland, his prosperity gospel, his frozen face and demonic eyes. Probably not lots, but people that leave dog poop in your yard, the sidewalk, etc. It's even worse when you step on it. Fucking Nazis, dude. Still doesn't get enough hate though. Slow drivers in fast lane. Can we add those one-speed motherfuckers who go at 40 miles per hour through a 60 miles per hour limit, then continue at 40 miles per hour through a 30 or even a 20 miles per hour school zone? Hypocrites. Putin. Prince Andrew. AIDS. Nestle. Cable companies and ISPs that provide crappy unreliable service that is overpriced. So basically all cable companies and ISPs. Brendan Schaub. Nazis. Telemarketers. I am on the do not call list for telemarketers but still get calls all the time asking if I want my air ducts cleaned. Take a wild guess where the calls come from. Pedophiles. Irresponsible dog owners who don't pick up their dog's shit, leaving it for the rest of to deal with. Logan Paul. I'm one of the few people that still thinks Jake Paul is worse.